Taylor Swift fans join forces to highlight a fellow Swiftie who saved a woman's life. An 8-year-old manages to dodge intruders and calls 911 from the pantry. A tragic car accident leaves 4 students dead. And a 20-year-old finds himself covered in blood with no recollection of how it happened. Let's dive in. A Domino's pizza delivery man was dropping off food at a home in Waldo, Wisconsin, where he discovered a woman in distress. He contacted 911 and told them that when he was on the delivery, he saw her signaling for help while mouthing the words, "Help me," and call the police.
Sheboygan 911, what is the address of the emergency? Okay, can you repeat that for verification, please? What's the phone number that you're calling from? Verified. Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm a delivery driver for Domino's. I work for Plymouth, or the restaurant is in Plymouth. And I had a delivery, and it was some middle-aged couple, and it looked like the woman clearly had a black eye, and she pointed to it, and I swear she mouthed, "Help me." And then as I was leaving, I swear she also said, "Call the police," like she mouthed it.
Okay. Do you know the name of the people that live there by any chance?
The thing I have on the delivery tags is I'm not really sure how to pronounce the last name.
Okay. All right. How long ago did you leave there?
It's been like 4 minutes. I'm on my way back to the store. So.
Okay. So did you see any other person in there besides the female?
It was her, and I'm assuming her husband or whatever. He's the one that paid for it and whatever. She was standing behind him, and that's when I saw her mouth those things to me.
Okay.
That's all I saw. I don't know if there's anybody there or not.
Okay. And then what's your name?
Joey.
And your last name?
Grundl. Grundl.
All right. All right, we've got some deputies on the way, Joey, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, thank you.
Just a normal day delivering pizza for 24-year-old Joey Grundl led to the prevention of a kidnapping taking place in the home of Dean Hoffman's former girlfriend, whose name is under protection. It was just about lunchtime on September 27, 2018, when Dean Hoffman entered his ex-girlfriend's home uninvited and assaulted her when she told him to leave and tried to call the police. The intruder then reportedly tore the woman's shirt, punched her, and dragged her upstairs, forcing her into a bathroom with him, where they remained for at least 30 minutes. He tied her up and shoved a towel in her mouth to prevent her from screaming for help. He was keeping her prisoner in her own home and even contacted her children with her phone, texting them that she was sick and asking them not to visit for a few days. It was lucky for the woman that Hoffman decided to order some pizza. When Joey Grundl arrived at the doorstep of the Waldo home expecting to make a transaction of pizza for cash, the last thing he was expecting was to become seen as a hero, a title which he humbly denies. Hoffman opened the door to collect his order when Grundl noticed the woman, distressed and silently begging for help. He had his wits about him enough to realize that something was wrong, and after Hoffman closed the door, Grundl called 911 to report what he had seen. Police arrived not long after and arrested the Grafton intruder. He was charged with holding the woman captive in 7 counts of domestic abuse. He also admitted to having a gun in his car, and he was charged with plotting her murder as well. Even though Grundl does not see himself as a hero, pop star Taylor Swift sure noticed him in the crowd at one of her shows not long after the ordeal. She recognized him from his presence on social media after the story went public. Swifties noticed his official Taylor Swift merch, a hoodie when he was interviewed on TV, and thanks to tweets from fans everywhere, the pop star invited him backstage, where the 24-year-old superfan and hero got to meet his idol. If you want to hear more heartwarming stories about 911 heroes, then hit that like and subscribe button to be informed of all my new content. The names of the victims in this case have been kept anonymous. An 8-year-old girl in Louisville saved the lives of her mother and 2 siblings when 2 armed men invaded their home in September 2009. The girl was able to hide and call 911.
911 separate chambers. Where's your emergency? There's 2 people in the house. Do they have weapons? Huh? What type of weapons do they have? They have guns? Are they white, black, or Hispanic? There's 2 white people? Okay, don't hang up on me. Whatever you do, are you in the house? You're still in the house? Yeah. How old are you? You're 8? Yes. Are you a male or female? Female? And both of them have guns? Yes. Have they shot anyone? No. Don't hang up on me, whatever you do. Are you hiding? Yes. Where are your parents? How many people are in the house other than those 2 people? 3 more. Are you in the basement? No, I'm in the closet, in the kitchen. You're in the kitchen? Yes. Where in the kitchen? In the closet. In the closet? Yes. You're hiding in the closet? Yes. Okay, stay on the phone with me no matter what you do. If you have to, lay the phone down, okay? Is there somebody talking in the background? Yes. Who is that? You're in the kitchen here? Yes. You need to stay quiet for me, okay? Okay. You just say yes or no. Are they in the kitchen with you? No. Now they're going upstairs? Yes. Both your mother and father upstairs? Is your mother upstairs? Yes. Where's your father? He's in the room. He's not there? Yes. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes. Are they upstairs? Yes. They're in the basement? Yes. How many? How many brothers and sisters? One brother, one sister, and both in the basement. One brother? It's your Uncle Polly. Don't answer the phone. Stay on here with me. Okay. Okay. How old is it? A brother that's in the basement? A brother and a sister? Are they both in the basement? They're coming with my mom. Okay. How old is your brother? He's 12 and his sister's 13. Your sister's 13 and your brother's 12? Yes. And they're in the basement with one of them? With one of the robbers? Yes. You're doing real good. Do you know your uncle's phone number? No, I don't know that. How did you know that? When he called, did you see the number in the caller ID? Yeah. So, I can hear them. Okay. Okay, what is it? Can you tell me what? Okay. Huh? They walked down the door and challenges on the floor. Okay. No? I'm still right here. I'm not going anywhere. Are they here though? Yeah, they are. They're out there. They just can't come in. And I don't want you to leave. You stay hiding in the closet, okay? Whatever you do not come out.
The lives of a family in Fern Creek were saved thanks to the quick thinking of an 8-year-old girl who was able to hide and phone 911 when 2 intruders broke into her home with guns. It was just after 10 p.m. when a frantic call came from an 8-year-old girl who told the dispatcher that 2 men were in the house with guns, and they were pointing them at her mother and 2 siblings. Her 14-year-old sister had just taken her dog out for a walk when the 2 men chased her back inside the home and forced her, their 12-year-old brother, and their mother into one of the upstairs bedrooms. The 8-year-old caller was able to hide in the kitchen pantry downstairs, where she made the life-saving call to the police. The intruders surrendered when police arrived. There were 19-year-olds Kendall Towns and Frederick Dorsey, who were both arrested and charged with robbery, possession of a handgun by a convicted felon, and receiving a stolen firearm in this case. The victims said that they did not know either man, and authorities have said that it is unclear why that particular home had been targeted, as the men would not talk to the police. They had begun to duct tape the victims at gunpoint but were stopped before anybody was harmed, and the victims reported that nothing had been taken from their home during the incident. Detective Donnie Shrout of the LMPD later said in an interview, "She did save her family's life in my opinion. I think she did an outstanding job. She opened the door and let the patrol officers in the front door when they got there." A car with 5 college students collided with the vehicle of a 27-year-old EMT with National EMS on the night of April 27, 2016. 4 of the students died from the impact of the crash on Greensboro Highway in rural Oconee County.
Oconee County 911, where's your emergency?
I've been in an accident.
Okay, what's the address? What's your location?
I'm on 15. I don't know where I am.
Okay, do you see anything around you? A business or?
No.
Okay, are you on the highway?
I'm on 15, and I'm in the water right now.
Okay, I'm getting an ambulance on the way. I need to know your location. Is there someone there that can help you find your location? Okay, and were you by yourself or is someone else there?
Another car pulled in front of me.
Okay, are they hurt too?
I don't know. I can't get out. My ankle is killing me.
Okay.
I'm an EMT.
Okay, listen to me. We're on the way, okay? Just stay on the phone with me. What's your name?
My name is Abby Short. Just give me a... Yeah, my belly hurts up there.
Abby.
Yes.
Okay, just stay calm. Is someone there with you?
There's somebody that was in the big truck that stopped.
Okay, just can they come and sit with you? We've already received numerous calls. We're on our way. Okay, just stay calm.
Okay.
Is this Abby from National?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, it's Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Hey, just stay on the phone with me, okay?
Okay.
We're getting you help on the way.
I'm just hurting a lot. I'm sorry.
I know. It's okay. It's all right. Did your car flip? Was there only one car involved? And
No,
or
there was two.
there was two?
The car swerved in front of me, and I couldn't stop.
And can you see the other car?
No, my nose is bleeding. I wish I had something to stop it.
It's okay. Just try not to lean back. It'll be okay. We're on our way.
Okay. Oh, God.
You're all right. Just talk to me.
Hi, Heather. How are you?
I'm good. Was you on your way home?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. My leg hurts.
just be still.
I just wanted to go home. I really just wanted to get to my house.
Oh, I know. Is there anybody out there speaking with you?
No.
No. Okay. I'm going to stay on the phone with you. It's okay.
My belly just hurts so bad. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just keep talking to me. I know, Abby.
I shouldn't have this night. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be crying. I should be sad.
No, it's okay.
This is a bad day.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna breathe. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. Oh, good. Someone's there with you. Okay.
My leg just hurts so bad. That leg.
Abby, are you still stuck in the car?
No. Can I move that towel? On my nose. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Abby, since you got somebody with you, I'm going to let you go, okay?
Okay. My leg just hurts. That leg.
Okay, I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
Okay, we're on our way.
Abby Short, a 27-year-old EMT with National EMS, was driving home from working a 10-hour shift the night of April 27th when the car occupied by the students spun out in front of her on Greensboro Highway in Aurora, Oconee County. She frantically called 911, urging for someone to come quickly and saying that she couldn't stop in time when the car swerved in front of her. 21-year-old Agnes Kim had been driving the second vehicle, a Camry, and had crossed into the path of Short's car, which hit into the passenger side. The collision tragically took the lives of 4 of the 5 students in the Camry, 19-year-olds Kayla Lee Canedo, Christina Devon Samaria, and Hallie Grace Scott, as well as 20-year-old Brittany Catherine Feldman. Kim survived but sustained trauma to her head and went into a coma, which took over 6 months of recovery. The EMT was treated at the Athens Regional Medical Center. She suffered trauma to her ankle, which required surgery, but she was released into the care of her family shortly after treatment. Investigators of the crash ruled out speed, alcohol, and drugs as a factor in the crash. They did note that all but one victim, Samaria, had been wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash. In a statement released by Short and her family, they expressed thanks to all concerned and said that we are truly heartbroken and saddened by the loss of precious lives. Our thoughts and prayers go out to all families involved in the Oconee County accident of April 27, 2016. We would appreciate everyone continuing to lift the families up in prayer and ask that God will give them comfort and peace. They also expressed their heartfelt gratitude to the emergency personnel from the National EMS team, as well as all who administered aid from Athens Regional Medical Center and the Oconee County Sheriff and Fire Department. The students who tragically lost their lives were honored and remembered, along with 20 other students who died during that same year. One of the coldest days of the year seemed to become even colder when 20-year-old Ezra Simon Daniels contacted 911 from his car, parked outside of a Walmart not far from the Branchburg home that he shared with his grandparents. Covered in blood, he told the 911 operator that he had no recollection of how he got there.
911 emergency, 122.
Reddington, Somerset County with a transfer. I have a caller on the line, Ezra. He's in an Audi in the parking lot of Walmart. He doesn't remember how he got there, but he woke up in the vehicle, and he says he's covered in blood.
Okay, what Walmart?
I'm not wearing any shoes.
Okay, what Walmart are you at?
We're not
The one by the Polar Cub.
Okay. You don't remember how you got there?
I have no idea, sir.
He said he was leaving from his grandmother's house at 115 Reddington Road. That's what he remembers last.
Well, I don't remember it. I just assume that's where I came from.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Ezra.
How do you spell that?
EZRA.
What's your last name?
Simon, Simon, with a hyphen and Daniel.
Okay, and your phone number is...
Yes.
And
The last thing I remember, I had pizza and I was watching television and I went to bed.
okay, and you're bleeding from where?
I'm not bleeding, I don't think, from anywhere I checked. But there's blood all over
All over what?
me, my legs, my feet, and my hands.
Okay, can you hold on 1 second for me? I'm gonna send someone out to you. Hold on 1 second.
I don't have my identification with me. It must be at home.
Okay,
I don't know.
hold on 1 second.
And what was your name again, sir?
I'm operator 122. I'm gonna send someone out. Just stay on the phone.
Thank you.
Hold on. Okay, you don't. What is your last memory?
I was having pizza and
Pizza where?
in the living room of my house.
Last
And I went
memory
to bed.
was having pizza at his house and then went to bed. What kind of car are you in?
An Audi.
What kind of Audi? Is it your car?
No, this is my grandpa's car. The A something.
Where do your grandparents live? And what is your address?
I live there.
Okay. Okay, what's your date of birth?
August 15th, 1995.
Oh, 8/15/95. Okay, I'm gonna stay on the phone until someone gets there. Do you see anything else in the car? I mean, is there anything?
There's nothing.
There's
There's a pouch kind of thing on the back seat and some tissues and the cup holder kind of thing that would come down from the back seat is out and the trunk is exposed.
So what's in the trunk?
I can't see the lights are not on, but I don't know. I don't know what's in the trunk. I could check if you'd like.
Well, no. I mean, I just stay in the car. It's really cold. And is the car running or no?
Yeah, the car's on still.
Okay. So your last memory was having pizza. You don't remember anything at all.
The only thing I remember before that, I was playing guitar a little bit and practicing scales.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try to find your driver's license. Hold on. Okay. I have your license. I have someone coming out to you. Do you think you took something that would have made you forget something? Have you been sick or?
The only thing I would have taken was a melatonin supplement the night before last.
Okay. But besides your grandparents being there, where was there a friend over? Was there?
No, I haven't seen anyone in a while.
Okay. What's your grandparents' phone number?
The house number, the cell.
House. You woke up in the car, correct?
That's correct.
You woke up in the car.
Yeah.
And it was running. Is it damaged anywhere?
I haven't gotten out to check.
Well, can you tell based on being in the car, do you see is there any damage anywhere?
No.
Okay, I mean, the car is running, are there any, like, indicator lights that show that there might be a problem or airbags go off? Nothing?
No.
No? Okay, when you look at yourself, like your face and stuff, do you see anything, like, broken or...
No, there's blood spattered on it.
You don't have shoes on,
I don't have any shoes.
and there's blood on your feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the phone. Someone's coming out to you. Just
Thank you.
hold on 1 second.
I got the seat heaters on, but I'm like shaking.
Okay, was the heat on the car?
It's on 71, and the seat heater is on.
And the car's running?
Yeah.
Okay, well, just turn the heat up
Thank you.
on the car. I'm gonna be here. Just hold on 1 second. Okay, you still cold?
No, I'm much warmer now. Thank you.
Okay. Do you see...
2213 to 2013.
Okay, do you see a police car?
Yeah, I do.
You do see a police car?
I do see it, yeah.
Okay, I'll stay on the phone until he comes to your car.
Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome. You see 2 cars?
Yeah, I do see 2 cars.
Okay, well, okay, very good. I'm gonna let you go.
All right.
Okay, bye.
His call on the 13th of February 2016 prompted a welfare check by police. On arrival, they discovered a bloodied baseball bat and battered bodies of 2 elderly people, Louise and Beatrice Simon, in the main bedroom's bed. Simon Daniels was taken into police custody and charged on 2 counts of first-degree murder. His bond was set at $2 million. In his first court appearance, the accused stood before the judge with his head bowed, only raising it when prompted to respond to roll call. He answered all questions in a monotonous tone and was then led out of the courtroom. The 20-year-old underwent a psychiatric exam by Princeton's Dr. Martin Wineapple. His report found that Simon Daniels suffers from schizophrenia and hallucinations and is in need of long-term care. Wineapple wrote, "It is unclear if Simon Daniels was competent to stand trial." The following year, Simon Daniels was set to undergo another evaluation in order for it to be determined whether or not he could stand trial. There has not been another trial set, and the defendant remains in Somerset County Jail. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting, and subscribe to join us in the next episode of True 911.